Hello, internet. It's me, your Prince, London. It's been a long time since I made a video like this one. I've been so busy with university. As you can see, I'm blonde now. I decided to bleach my hair, go blonde. As I said in episode 1 of this series, I'm majoring in international relations, and I don't know, it's just something I wanted to say. It's a course, it's a major, it's a field of study that I wanted to take because where I'm from, history is not a major. You can't major in history where I'm from. It's just like one of those things that you have to make the best with, it's just like one of those things you've got to make the best with what you've got to make the best with what you've got. I'm so sorry, I just cannot speak today, and I don't know what's up with the accent either. I'm just like, anyway, so yeah, I wanted to major in history originally and theater, but I don't think I'll be able to major in theater or history, not where I'm from anyway. I'm gonna have to move, and it's such a frustrating thing in my opinion because I know I've got to transfer, right? But if I gotta transfer to the US. I don't want to live in the US, I just want to study in the US. But if it is one of those things, so the chances will take me, and then because of currency conversion rates, I live a middle class life, but I'm poor in America because of conversion rates. So that's also a thing. I have to go with a full package or at least some sort of aid, financially speaking. I don't think that's possible. I wanted to record more videos this past week because I've been on, what do you call it? Break? What is it? Reading week. There's the term for it. My English is running away. I don't speak English on a daily basis now, which is a little frustrating because everyone around me thinks in a different language than I do. I dream, I speak, I think in English. And then for me to be able to communicate effectively, I've got to translate the words in my head, which is not a useful thing at all. If you speak multiple languages, it's not a useful thing at all. Learning Deutsch. Hallo, ich heiße London. Wie geht es dir? Ich nehme Wasser. Yeah, I know this is a Starbucks cup, but I bought it because I wanted to try out the fall menu. It's so crazy to think that my city only got a Starbucks in 2022, while other places in the world have been getting theirs since the 80s. It's just like nothing screams third world more than getting Starbucks for the first time in 2022. It's pathetic. Sorry, I'm a little aggressive. It's almost twilight. Yes, I'm bringing the word twilight back into fashion. I'm not wearing white. It felt a little inauthentic to wear white if I'm not doing any music. I wanted to take this reading week to rest, play some Minecraft, to catch up on some TV and YouTube videos and music. That's what I've been doing. There's this video that I wanted to film in regard to Israel and Palestine, which is already written, and I recorded a lot of it. But when I recorded it, I don't know, I recorded it all through spring and summer, but then editing has been a nightmare, essentially. Because the videos have been too heavy, they've been too long. It's like an hour and 20. No, it's not. It's over 5 hours of footage that I have to go through, and I'm not willing to do that. So I think I'm gonna have to re-record and rewrite because of the unfortunate circumstances in Palestine and Israel. It's so unfortunate. I'm not all for free Palestine though, because Gaza is such a separate entity from the West Bank right now, so Palestine isn't united at all. For a united and peaceful Palestine first and foremost. I'm also for a safe Palestine, a safe Israel, and I don't care what it's called. I care for the people. My heart goes out to the people. And it's such a shame that they're an exiled state. That means no land, but it's an actual feeling, it's a sentiment. I can feel whatever, but I have a country, but I don't have territory, so it is a little bit tricky. The situation's tricky. What else? Well, I've been going to the gym. But you can't tell because I've got the slipper build going on. My slipper build, bro. You know, I'm gonna look back on this video in like 10 years and be like, what the hell was I doing back then? Do I care? I probably should. Because the thing that's happening to Nicholas Alexander Chavez, he played Lyle Menendez in the controversial retelling of their story, Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story by Ryan Murphy. It's a little controversial, I will admit, but it's Hollywood. Or at least what remains of it, because a lot of things are shooting in Canada and Georgia right now. I'm taking acting classes all Saturdays. Yes, from 8 in the morning till 11. And we're putting on a play, Goldilocks. Yes, I was gonna play the little bear, and the narrator was gonna do both. But then this girl came in out of nowhere and she snatched the role. So now I'm only going to be the narrator, and she gets to be the little bear, which is a shame. Whatever. I'm also taking voice lessons at my university, and I don't know how that's been going, to be honest. Hearing other people sing, it just makes me sad. I look kind of good at this light. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm taking pictures already. Sorry. I'm running a lot too. I haven't lost any weight because I can't stop eating, but I'm drawing a lot, I'm painting a lot too, because that's how I get by. People that need paintings done or drawings done for like architecture or what's it called, graphic design students or industrial design or whatever. They need paintings or something for art class. I'll do it for 200,000 pesos. That's like $50. I'll do it for $50. That's how I get by. That's how I've been doing this past months. And it's been somewhat interesting. I will agree to that to a certain degree. Going back to my singing though, I just feel like I've been writing a lot. I've put out John Sebastian, which is actually a real story, so screw that. I've also got another song, Greg House, coming out on November 11th, I think. And I'm also writing another song. Point is, music's coming out. Stuff's coming out. And I'm like, wait, why can't I just be an artist? Because I thought that an artist just had to be putting out stuff on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Deezer, YouTube Music, whatever. But I have almost 200. Beautiful. I have 200 subscribers. That's insane. I have almost 200 subscribers. Almost 200. That's following. Like, that's an auditorium. That's a small church. 200 subscribers. Well, virtually 200 subscribers. So I'm like, why can't I put out my stuff on YouTube, just like lyric video it and put it out? Even if it's not professionally recorded or on Spotify or Apple Music or whatever, let's just put this stuff out. Because one of the things that I'm afraid of is legacy. What if I die tomorrow and there's nothing to remember me by? And to remember as someone that does good in the world. and that's what I shall strive for. I also want to travel, man. I also really want to travel. I want to go to Europe. I want to go to Paris. I want to go to London again. I want to go to Norway, to Copenhagen. I also want to live very, very far away from society. I have two paths in life: fame and glamour, then complete isolation. And in the middle, sorry, I'm just looking at my hair. In the middle, that's where you find me. That's a little life update. I'm sorry I wasn't concise or whatever. It's been hard these past months because I'm not doing something that I hate, but I'm not doing anything I love either. University just keeps me so busy doing stuff that I don't really care about. I want to major in history. I want to do theater. I want to be an actor. I want to be a singer. I want to be a writer. I want to be a journalist. I want to read about history and societies and civilizations. But I can't do any of that because I've got to pass all my classes, and I'm doing them with a 5 grade point average. That's insane. No, where I'm from, we do grades from 1 to 5. 1 being the lowest, 5 being the max. So I prefer the 1 to 4, but 1 to 5 is acceptable too. I'm gonna record more stuff, more covers. That's it. So remember your life is precious. Don't waste it. This is your Prince, Londonberry, saying goodbye. Remember,